down there. Is this the top, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's try to see if there's any. Well, I don't know if we're
make our way down this top ridge. We're staying on the ridge.
Okay.
It's kind of wind affected snow. There's some big rolls. There's some huge drifts. There's some rocks. Be really careful. Keep your speed in control. Spread out a little bit. We'll regroup where Ryan stops. Okay. Go ahead.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
A big, like, wide open alpine bowl. Ross is down scouting it out right now, so Steve will have some more information when he gets here. But here's this window. You can almost see the bottom down there now, but we'll see what Ross has to say. Should be pretty good.
Cool. Great.
Yeah.
Totally psyched about this.
Nail the big here. Come on down, you guys. Be careful. Come on down.
Okay, nice little window, don't we?
We do. I don't want to miss it. Here. Ross put in a track below us. This first little bit's kind of blown out, then the snow gets really good. Copy. So Ross went straight fall line all the way down the open bowl to the trees, and he's going to regroup us at the bottom. Be careful here at the top. Once you get into it, it should be nice, smooth, open snow. Spread out, get your own fresh line, and probably rally while we can see it. So go for it. Tear it up. This is all group.
Woo! That was cool. That was awesome.
Easy to get going pretty fast.
Yeah.
Like,
Woo! That was cool.
pretty wild. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Coming in and out, all that stuff. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
You're good. Cool. Yeah, you guys can hang. We'll go hang over this way probably. You guys, especially on the snowboard, you can hang up high there a little bit. Okay. We're not gonna. It won't. You guys will be able to ride right out of there, but make your life a little easier.
Thick down at the bottom, huh?
Yeah, though, you
That was cool, wasn't it?
That was fun. Stuff affecting it certainly.
Yeah.
I felt the bottom.
Did you go to the right where I was?
We got a little heavier. Yeah. My edge went down. Sweet, that was fun.
Yeah. I almost hit one of those. And I cut all the way left.
They aren't kidding about that window of visibility.
I know, it's closing as we were skiing down it.
Lucky, huh?
Yeah, Christina's just coming in now, so I got them all. Yeah, right. It's a quick
Re-entry.
big lunch. Jacob was sleeping in the cat. Then we got like a high alpine exit well before it socks in. Wake you right up. Man, those views were spectacular when they came through. Though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now feel something else. That's the West Bowl. I mean, we
See that
pretty
again.
big. I mean, I had the little bit of the window there while you guys were getting your stuff ready. I jammed over here and kind of did like a big traverse across the top, just trying to find where it looked the best before it socked in. So we didn't get a real good look at it, but that was much smoother than some of the other areas, certainly. So this is a spot where we come a lot. Like it's we have good access back to the cat, and then also we have less issues with slide danger here than some of the other bigger bowls and so forth. So we do get in here quite a bit, but we do have to have some good visibility.
That's it.
Cool. You want to work it that way, and
Sure.
is that what you're thinking, or?
Maybe just kind of roll it off, work it a little left.
Yeah, because that's kind of what I was talking earlier. You know, if we get over on that kind of far right side big timber, and then run that fall line through those sparse trees all the way down to that meeting spot.
Let's do that.
Go ahead.
You want to go?
No, I want you to go. And if we get stuck in the trees, we're blaming you.
Yeah, give me a while.
Here's what we're doing. This is a real fun, kind of similar terrain to the last run we did, but a little more open. There'll be a couple spots where we get into these kind of tighter trees, but we'll regroup. We're going to go for a ways, regroup, and we'll get into this area we call Big Timbers, which is this big, huge stand of old growth trees. It's really fun skiing. That's maybe what you were remembering, Joel. There's all these fun, like, down stumps and stuff where you can little jumps and little jibs off them, so it's pretty cool. Definitely be one of those, keep a track in sight. You want to be getting a fresh line, but don't go traversing hard one way or the other. So there'll be some up and down, a little tighter trees here on this first pitch, and then we'll probably regroup with Steve, and then that's where we'll kind of be in the true big timbers where it's pretty wide open. So we'll give him a second, see how it's going. Yeah, that's no worries. Did that flow pretty well? Okay, Raj, I'll send them. Yeah, so just let's open up a bit. But here's Steve's track, right? So just make sure you kind of keep an eye on where that's going and kind of get it fresh, but stay next to that track, work it down, and then you'll see Steve. We'll regroup, and then we'll go from the next pit from there. Okay? Go ahead, you guys. Enjoy. Should be good snow down here.
Good stuff.
Got a lot more of this coming up too.
Good tree ride. That's cool. That was nice. Here's space just right, you know.
Yeah, right.
That's good.
You know, sometimes you'll see a thicket and it's like, oh wait, no, there's one alley. You just zip through it, you know, right when you think it's going to shut you down.
Yeah.
Usually there's a way through.
Yeah, I've had a few of those stay with
That was nice.
Yeah, it was.
Good.
It's been a good run. Top to bottom, this has been great so far.
Nice. That's the difference between the old growth and the little guy trees, right? It's a lot more space between them. Big boy.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
They don't have a screwdriver?
I thought you were talking about the drink.
No.
You did? I told you, isn't it like...
Oh, he's got about 110 up there.
Oh, on the top?
Up front.
Yeah, I got a little bit, yeah, because it's crushing on the top,
No.
and you got a little bit
In
speed.
the front of the
No,
cat.
the front of the cat.
Oh.
It's so warm.
So how was the view from the front versus the back?
Oh, I saw where my eyelids.
Yeah, when that heater's on right after lunch, it's tough not to fall asleep.
Oh yeah, man, I feel so much better.
Well, your son,
Pretty much follow you. Don't worry about that. It's pretty much passed out too.
He sleeps anywhere, anytime.
I know the kids.
So you guys, before lunch, we skied that run called Gus's, and I kind of pointed out, oh, it's this huge stand of trees, and see that end of the bowl way over there? Well, now we're way over there. Okay, so we're kind of in a similar, that same stand of trees, big, like 1,000-acre stand. Before we were way over on the skiers' right side. Now we're on the skiers' left side. We're going to a different meeting place, but very similar type skiing. We call this side Big Timbers. We're still trying to figure out why we called it that, but it goes for like 2.5 miles on this side. It's a long run. There's plenty of room. We did put in 6 tracks yesterday. They're kind of right down the middle. We're going to try to set a line to the right of those tracks. If you end up in those tracks, that's fine, but try to spread out. You know, we're trying to avoid them. So what we're going to do here is just stay to the right of the tracks. I'm probably going to traverse right for a little ways and head out kind of a little bit of a ridge line, and then we'll let gravity kind of pull me back down in, or Ross, and it pretty much all comes together in another one of these little creek beds we keep talking about. So keep a track in sight. Don't wander too much, but definitely there's a ton of room in here. Spread out, get a fresh line, play in all these little lumps and humps and jumps and that stuff. It's all good to go.
Is that a meeting place down below, or are we going to run into the track?
We're going to have a guide, and there will be a meeting place down below. You want to go?
No, but you thinking going lefty?
I was going to go right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, go with what you're thinking.
But I know because I skied at lefty yesterday, and that was
Okay, mine's zero. Steve.
really good over there,
Yeah,
actually.
there's more chance to get you 2 laps. I
Is
think.
it the same exact? It might be.
Yeah, I'll just go right.
What's wrong with it?
We were all pretty tight in there. So this way what's nice
So I'm going to stay right up high.
to kind of a work it right up high for a bit. And then,
And then just go full.
yo,
So just hang them here for a second. Let me get out here.
are you going to go high just right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You like that? That last one was fun.
You guys see where Steve's going? Yeah, so we're following, when it's time to go, we'll follow that track there. Working over these old tracks that go this way left. They'll actually go to where we're going, but you don't want to ski an old track. So, no fun. So that'll be the key as we work it in his track for the right. And it'll be
drive
kind of
down.
like that that last run in Gus's where everybody kind of took off, kind of traversing right initially, and then you let that fall line pull you in. It'll be sort of like that. So, but it'll be go right for ways, and then it's just fall line down, keep track in sight, spread out, have a good time, and we'll go a couple miles really of tree skiing here. So it's pretty fun.
Cool.
And there'll be a lot of these big old growth trees all through this section, and then some of these down things in here, which are pretty fun. So we'll give him a little head start so he can set a good line for us. Kind of like mystic with the fog and the tree. It's like in and out and all that. It's pretty wild. I think it's in the forecast still called sunny, you know, with the fog lifting or whatever, and then getting trapped up here. It's kind of a funky weather pattern.
It's got a real
It's typical spring weather. You don't like it, wait 10 minutes. It'll change.
There's a little bit of that for sure.
Cool look around this stuff.
How's that rolling for you?
Look at that one right down there.
The great green wall up at the top is kind of scoped out a little bit, but after that it opens up. I've got a really good line. Follow my track.
So yeah, we're following Steve's track, and then no matter how we kind of enter this pitch here, we get, this is what we call the Great Green Wall. So you go, and then all of a sudden there's all these trees, and you got to just weasel through them, and then it's all open again. So follow his track to the right. There'll be one short section where you got to kind of do that through the trees, and then it opens up into this awesome old growth skiing, and off we go. How about it, you guys? Have a good time.
Cool.
Pick it. That's Harry. Woo. Ho! Ho! Whew. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Is that you that went down?
What?
Is that you that went down?
Huh.
Somebody came flying in a red coat.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. I saw it out of the corner of my eye.
I laid it down, yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Are you?
It was me or the 200-year-old tree, and I figured he'd win. Oh. That was fun.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Got some burn on that one though.
Yeah. It's kind of cool when you're in the dense part of the forest. You can feel that scratch, and it's super fast.
Yeah.
You get into something a little open, you can dump some speed.
Yeah.
All right, I'm seeing smiles. Good. You doing all right, Joel?
Doing great.
Cool.
I know.
That was nice.
Couple of down trees.
Yeah. Couple fun little
Yeah.
jumps. Yeah, go ahead. We got 8 now. You fall? Roger, 9. You fall?
I had to stop and take my open my clearance and
Yeah.
I know.
kicking my helmet in over.